Hey everyone, I don't know if you can hear that, but I am at the grocery store in the parking lot beside a car wash. So if you hear any weird noises, that's the car wash next door. I pulled over here close to the car wash because when I was making the video prior to this, people were staring at me. People are so nosy. They act like no one ever talks to their phone or something. It's strange, but anyway, so I wanted to come on here and do this video, and yes, I'm doing it in the car because when I get back to the house, I'm going to be very busy. It is 3:15. I have to get back to the house and do my house chores. It's going to be loud with all of the children there. And then I will be going to go get Samuel and getting ready to go to a ladies meeting and getting supper ready for tonight. So it's just going to be crazy from here on out. We've gotten our school done this morning and all of that. So anyway, I just recorded a video on our grocery haul that I just did today. And so that should be up soon. I don't know if it's going to be before or after this. I wanted to make a video and come on today and tell you that I have been on Weight Watchers for a month now. A month on the 11th, and the first month on Weight Watchers Freestyle, I have lost 6 pounds. I'm very excited about that. I said before that if I didn't lose anything, I wasn't going to say anything, and so I feel it's only right to come on and report if I do lose something, so that you'll know. And so I'm really excited about that. Just to give you a little background story, I was always a very slender lady. All of my life, I was 112 pounds when I got married at the age of 19. I'm 47 now. And after having Brittany, my first daughter, I got down after having her down to like 120. I was happy with that weight. Maybe it was 117 every once in a while, but I was happy with 120. And then I had Dalton, and then I kept on some weight, and I was about 130. And then with Samuel, I ended up having extreme swelling and blood pressure problems, and so I gained a whole lot of weight. Even after the water weight came off after he was born, I was the biggest I've ever been non-pregnant in my life, and I was able to lose that weight with calorie counting. I think after Brittany and Dalton, I just sort of cut back is what I did, but after Samuel, it was calorie counting. And I tried, it was called the Carbohydrate Addicts Diet, and I think I lost 5 to 7 pounds, but I felt like I was eating nothing but bacon and eggs. For 1 hour a day, you could eat anything else that you wanted in that 1 hour window, but I felt like I was gorging myself, and all I did all day long was just plan on what I was going to eat in that 1 hour window of time. So after Samuel, I got down pretty slim. People noticed, and like my pastor's wife at the church we were at before, she said, wow, you're losing a lot of weight, and so that made me feel good. Then let's see, got pregnant with Jesse. I kept a lot of the weight off. I had maybe about 10 pounds to lose after him. And then somewhere along the way in between, after I had Jesse and after I had the last one, I was like at 173. And I remember seeing a picture of myself that was taken with a group of ladies, and I was in shock at how I looked. There's always that moment that you see yourself and you think, oh no, is that me? Is that what I really look like? And that was how I felt. So I knew it was time to do something. It scared me enough to get the ball rolling. So what I did once again was I calorie counted. I kept it like at 1,200 calories. Sometimes I would go up to 1,400, sometimes as low as 1,000, and I exercised. I've had on and off in my life a love for exercising, so that's never a problem, granted, as long as I have the time and energy. Lately I've been low in energy. I've started my vitamins again, but anyway, so I did calorie counting. I lost 33 pounds. It took about 2 years, but I did get the 33 pounds off. I was down to 140. I'm not sure. I can't remember. At one point, I might have hit like 139.7 or something. I can't quite remember if that's the case. My ultimate weight I wanted to be was 137. I didn't make it. The next event that happened was Mama got sick. I was taking her back and forth to the hospital every day and dealing with treatments, and then coming home, trying to get in some school, trying to get in some housework and cooking, and trying to be faithful in church. And I put all of the weight back on except for 10 pounds. So actually I've been up to 8, everything except for 8 pounds. I've been up to 164. I would bounce back and forth with different diets between 159 and 164, back and forth, like that 5-pound range. And so what I did was, in December, I said, I've tried everything. I have done everything from Atkins, South Beach, keto, Trim Healthy Mama, calorie counting again. And I was beginning to second guess myself as to, what is it me? Is there something broken in me? Am I crazy? I am following the rules, right? And so I just couldn't understand it. So on a whim one morning in December, it was actually December the 11th, might have been the 10th, I just joined Weight Watchers online. They were having a promotion to where you would get $20 knocked off. Well, it was $20 sign-up fee. And then if you join for 6 months, you would get 1 month for free. So basically it would be $100 for 6 months. And it sounded good for me. I was thinking, if I can lose 30 pounds for $100, I'm happy with it. And so that's what I did. I hurried up and did it before I had a chance to think about it twice, and I'm glad I did. Granted, now I am planning on, I have another app that is like a Weight Watchers app. It's very comparable. I will have 2 months under my belt on February the 11th, and most likely I will cancel my membership early. They will charge $20, but in the end I'll be saving $60. I can use that $60 in somewhere else. I can use it on groceries that I might need to help lose weight. And I think I'll have enough knowledge underneath my belt to be able to continue losing. Lord willing, I'm praying. So right now I'm at 154.2, I believe. I would look on my app, but it's on the phone that I'm recording on. And so I hope to keep you up to date, and I might report in monthly and let you know how that's going. Also, I plan on doing a few videos as to what I am eating on Weight Watchers, just in case you're interested. What I like about Weight Watchers is they don't cut out any one certain food group. You don't have to worry about cutting out all sugar. You don't have to worry about cutting out all carbs. It's just eating within your range. And they promote healthy foods such as your vegetables, your fruits. I mean, I was on the keto diet. Some regular vegetables I wasn't even allowed to have. With this, I can eat anything within its limits. If I want a piece of cake, of course I'm not going to be able to have a piece of cake every day, but if I wanted a piece of cake once or twice a week, the points are there for me to do that with. And so that means a whole lot to me. And getting the weight off means a whole lot. Before, I was willing to sacrifice all of that just to get the weight off. So yeah, this is a bonus that I'm able to eat anything within reason and still lose weight. So right now I am on it. I am promoting Weight Watchers Freestyle. If you have any questions about it, let me know. Also, I would recommend it to anyone. You can go to the meetings. I'm not a very meeting type person. This was cheaper. Of course, I'm into saving money, as you know, so this is the way I was going to go with it. And I'm thankful that I did. So anyway, hopefully I will have more good things to report in the future. Also, I want to say I did do quite a bit of walking the first 2 weeks I was doing Weight Watchers. Things got busy and out of control. I'm hoping to get back on it now. And be able to get in more exercise and then get my water in. That's very important. So anyway, I'm going to go. I've got to get home and do all of that stuff. I'll talk to you later. Bye.